Hello, Rama Rama Popodu. Hope all are in good health, feeling great, wonderful, having a happy and peaceful life. Now, let's continue with the next page. Yes, Mahmud Bey is a magician, a 20th century wizard. My discovery of him so soon after landing on Indian earth seems to be a herald, apt and prophetic of even stranger discoveries yet. Metaphorically, I have cut the first notch in my stick of Indian experience. Actually, I have put down the first note on the virgin white sheets of my notebook. Let's continue with chapter 4. I meet a messiah. I am pleased to see you is the somewhat conventional greeting with which I am received by Meher Baba. He is destined, had I but known it, to flash like a meteorite across the western sky and to rouse the curiosity of millions of people in Europe and America. Moreover, like a meteorite, he will fall ingloriously to earth. I am the first Western journalist to interview him, for I track him down to his Indian abode when he is almost unknown to more than local fame. I have become acquainted with one of his chief disciples, and after some correspondence, wonder what manner of man has joined the ranks of self-appointed deliveries of mankind. Two Parsi disciples comes to Bombay to escort me. Before we leave the city, they inform me that it is necessary to make a present of choice flowers and fruits to their master. So we proceed to the bazaar and they collect a large hamper of these commodities on my behalf. Our train arrives at Ahmednagar next morning after travelling through the night. I remember it as the historical place where the cruel emperor Aurangzeb, preserver of faith and ornament of the Mughal throne, stroked his heavy beard for the last time, for death caught him here in his tent, a racketary old war-ford car which does duty for the transport needs of Meher Baba's retreat waits for us at the station. The 7-mile run which follows takes us through flat country. An avenue of neem trees line part of the road. We pass a village whose huddled brown roofs rise against the elaborate little spire of the local temple. Then I sight a stream whose banks are lined with pink and yellow flowers and in whose muddy water buffaloes are blissfully resting. We arrive at Meher Baba's curious colony, which is spread out in scattered erections. Three odd-looking stone structures, which I learn later are the remnants of a dismantled army campsite, stand in a field. Three plain wooden bungalows stand in an adjacent one. A quarter of a mile away is a little village whose name is given as Arangon. The whole place presents a bare appearance and seems half deserted. My Parsi escorts are at pains to inform me that this is only the country headquarters of their master and that his principal center is near the town of Nasik, where the majority of his intimate disciples reside and where visitors are usually received. A few men emerge from one of the bungalows as we pass. They lounge on the veranda, smile, gesticulate, and seem pleased at the arrival of a European in their midst. We cross a field and reach a queer looking structure, which is nothing less than an artificial cave. It is built of stones and rubble cemented together and is about 8 feet deep. It faces due south and receives the bright morning sunlight full into its interior. I look around and see the rolling expanse of fields, the ring of hills which bounds the horizon on the east, and the tree-shaded village down in a hollow. This Parsi holy man is doubtless a great lover of nature, for He has set his retreat in a scene of aloof, untroubled peace. I am indeed glad to find such a quiet backwater after the whirl of Bombay life. That's all, folks. Let's see you in the next chapter. Thank you. Bye bye. Rama Rama Pupo de.